rebel in the shuttle with a black.
Of the tape for this strawweight fight. All right, now to get us started, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Carolina Kovacevic. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC strawweight champion, Joanna Jędrzejczyk.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Well, she spent the bulk of her career in strawweight contention. Here is Poland's Carolina Kovacevic, a pro dating to 2012. Good submission skills, not much in terms of knockout power, but a very, very good striker, and that figures to be her weapon of choice tonight. Oh, Kovacevic really starting to put it all together on the feet here, DC, as she lands that stiff jab yet again. As sharp a striking effort thus far as we have seen recently from Carolina Kovacevic. Beautiful kick to the body. Throws that deep and it lands. Oh, inside leg kick. I mean, you could hear the thwack from here.
Yeah, right away you hear it. You hear the impact at which she's landing this kick. Great defense on display there.
Kovacevic gets touched by that leg kick attempt. Fast pace here in the early going. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Oh, she landed a big knee to the body. Oh, hard elbow landed by her in tight there. She talked a lot about distance management, fighting on the inside. Pretty good with the dirty boxing earlier.
She's a dog, John. She gets in close, and she is going to beat you up. She wants to hit you. It does not matter how. And she showed that with that beautiful elbow in close.
Kovacevic gets stung by that leg kick.
There it is again. Great job getting to her position, right into that single collar tie.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round 1. Nice jab there.
Oh, nice.
Oh, she got inside and right to the single collar tie. Trying to kick the leg out. Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now.
Great job landing the left hand.
Oh, how good is she with her kicks as she goes to the inside of that leg there?
She's good at every single kicking technique, and this is just another one she's putting on display.
Huge kick right there. Don't want to take too many more of those. Well, that one should leave a mark. Outstanding leg kick employed there by Joanna Jędrzejczyk. 2 minutes to go in round 1.
That left hook was crazy.
All right, so that body continues to get ripped up. The judges are looking for damage and damaging moments, and her body investment has been the narrative in this fight.
Early, you may not have been able to see how much of an effect this was taking on her, but now you see it. The game plan, everything's clear now, and we'll see her continue to do that as she tries to chase down a finish.
We can win this round. I need you to get the takedown.
Able to check the high kick.
You know, a lot of people say those don't land, but even if you block them a little bit, they still put damage on you.
Well, hard to see exactly where she is cut, but it's somewhere around that eye area. Doesn't look great.
It's never good to get cut, but right now it's a small one. You don't have to worry about it, but you got to protect it.
Good body shot.
left punch on target tonight.
You need to fight that.
Less than a minute to go in the round.
All right, let's go. Let's get those hands going now.
Oh, another beautiful kick to the thigh. She has attacked that area to great effect here tonight.
She said that was in the game plan. Let's work every part of the body. Right now, the target is the thigh, and she is attacking it effectively. Never seen anything like this, J.A. How in the world are these two women still standing? She lands a nice leg kick here.
20 seconds left.
Beautiful hook, beautiful hook.
She gets in very close and gets to the single collar tie.
10 seconds to go in round one. Nice job by her there to block that shot. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure, but nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. Well, her eye is really in trouble now, and you know the opposition's going to continue to target it. We'll see what they can do with these 60 seconds.
There's nothing better than seeing the damage on your opponent's face. And if she couldn't defend before, she's going to have to be real good on the defensive side this time, because now her opponent would be even more aggressive seeing the damage on her face.
Ready.
All right, round two. All right, here we go with our next round. Two of the best women in this division. We'll see who takes the upper hand.
You got to make a decision when you get up off of your stool, going to the next round, that this is my fight, and I am not going to allow it to slip through my fingers.
Keep your hands up and keep that head moving. Head movement.
Some nice power there with the left hook upstairs. Man, she is just breaking her down with volume tonight as she lands another combination.
I mean, over and over, she is just landing so many different attacks. It's amazing to watch someone never throw less than 3. She's throwing at least 3 every time she enters.
Well, a lot of these shots with power behind them. 66 total strikes have landed for Joanna Jędrzejczyk. Well, dipping just below 50% in terms of the connection rate, landing with 49% accuracy tonight thus far against. Is that a huge strike right there, DC?
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down to get another one off to finish the fight.
Hands high, hands high.
Well, you know she can do it all in the octagon. Tonight, she is largely a striker, and man, has she had it going really from the opening bell.
When we started the fight, you could see that she was different tonight. You could see that she was going to lean on the cardio, set a high pace, and hope that her opponent could not keep up. But not only is she fighting hard, she is landing just about everything that she throws.
Oh, Kowalkiewicz' nose is cut now, and she's starting to deal with some blood in that area. Tries the flying knee to no avail. Left hand connection and a right. Trying to hammer that lead leg.
Oh, she's cut. Go after.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Finish it.
2 minutes have gone by.
Put your hands up higher. Come on. All right, come on.
A swing and a miss by Joanna Jędrzejczyk. Kowalkiewicz's right torso starting to bruise pretty good here. Well, I hope the judges recognize that she's blocking the majority of these shots. She's doing a beautiful job, I think, defensively.
She's doing a great job defensively.
Inside leg kick is there for the Muay Thai practitioner, Jędrzejczyk. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one. Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round 2 and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round 1. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round 2. She has clearly found her rhythm and range. Jędrzejczyk's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Just over 2 minutes now to go in round 2. Oh, a nice straight there by Jędrzejczyk. Oh, great block there.
Let's go. Keep moving forward now.
Well, that left hand has been there for her tonight, not on that attempt.
This work.
Well, she's got a good jab, missed with it there. Well, this is one of the more active rounds we have seen all night long. Both of these women have realized success with the striking, and both seem damaged.
It's always fun when you get a fight like this.
Huge umpire there, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
Push kick there to the body. Jędrzejczyk's hook shot gets blocked. The defense saw that one coming. Trying the flying knee there.
Oh!
Huge left hand. Oh, that's a beautiful land downstairs with the kick. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Oh, connecting with a series of punches here. She has most definitely found her range. Trying to kick the leg out. Well, she continues to land to the body, attacking those organs, right? Not a lot of protection there, and you're seeing some visible damage now on the other side.
Visible damage. She's done a tremendous job understanding and recognizing where the weakness was. And she has exploited that, and she's going to continue as she tries to get her hand raised.
All right, round three coming up next. All right, so there's the horn indicating the end of the round. We will keep an eye on this cut. You see the cut man racing in there. Cut, it looks like it's on the bridge of the nose. They'll try to shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for her here moving forward. Looks like he'll close it up now. Well, she's done a nice job just hammering the cut on that eye. I'm not sure how much more fight time we're gonna have tonight.
Yeah, she will not be able to go through this much longer. She took way too many shots to the eye, and now she's dealing with a nasty cut. She's got to be more focused on the defensive side if she wants an opportunity to win this fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third and final round. Watch that last round, another pretty good frame for both fighters. We'll see which woman makes the requisite adjustments here in this next round.
Somebody has to really get out ahead. It's too worrisome going to the judges when you know you've been involved in such a bad fight.
What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her.
Jędrzejczyk swelling now around her jaw, so we'll keep an eye on that storyline as this fight continues, but she has absorbed a lot of strikes to the head thus far.
Nice job of hiding that head kick.
Kowalkiewicz gets hit by that leg kick. You may want to start checking some of these.
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish. Man, she can hardly stand now, and if she was a step behind before when she was fresh, how do you think she feels now that she's barely able to step on that leg?
Kowalkiewicz's hook shot there looked pretty good, but blocked by the defense. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Well, she's leaking a lot of blood now. That cut is getting worse with every strike left.
And the blood is flying.
Like poop through a diarrhea-infected goose. Ben goes through everyone.
Kick there with the lead leg. Nice work by Kowalkiewicz.
I mean, she's fighting a fantastic fight.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Straight right hand, but she misses. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you'd want to see from her here. She's trying to keep the judges out of it, really lighten her up now. All right, I'm going to put you in this fighter's shoes, okay? She is clearly losing this fight. Time is not her friend right now. Is that a huge strike right there, DC?
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
Hands up for me. Come on now. Let's move. Let's recompose.
That's a right hand.
Slip that. She might be able to get her out of there now. Oh, nice strike on the ground for her. Oh, Kowalkiewicz' eye starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there. Jędrzejczyk's in half guard.
Way to kick her off and try to get some space to get up.
Just over 2 minutes to decide it.
Very crafty, finding an opening to land a beautiful punch.
Another big shot to the head.
Ooh. Yet another strike targeting that already bruised area on her body. I'm not sure how many more of those she wants to take.
No, she needs to defend these. John, she's got to drop the elbow.
Well, that right there is as good a knockout as we have seen in this division all year long. Show money, win money. Gotta think she's getting a bonus check as well.
She looked amazing, John, and she got the knockout finish that she wanted so badly. What a night for this young lady and her team.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 28 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout, Joanna Jędrzejczyk.
All right, so you heard it there from Bruce Buffer. Joanna Jędrzejczyk, your winner tonight by knockout.
You know, this young lady is so talented and so skilled in her ability to find finishes is second to none. She gets the big knockout victory and shows once again why she's one of the greatest female fighters of all time.
Nice job by Buff on the pronunciation, too.
He's the man.
But a better job by Joanna Jędrzejczyk, your winner tonight with a vicious KO. Our tail of the tape for this flyweight fight. All right, now for the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Jussier Formiga. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC flyweight champion of the world and the former UFC bantamweight champion, Henry Triple C Cejudo!
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, round 1 is underway, and there is Henry Cejudo. All of his knockout wins have come in round 1, so that certainly bears watching if you're Cejudo's opponent tonight.
Big body kick lands.
Formiga's overhand punch to the head doesn't get there, blocked by the defense.
All right, so there it is. He felt like his takedown defense was going to be the biggest factor in this fight. So far, so good for the wrestler who forced the shot there by the BJJ fight.
Yeah, this guy knows and understands how to float with positions. He doesn't panic when he gets to his legs. He just takes his time, he defends effectively, and that was gained over a lifetime spent on the wrestling mat.
Ground and pound, the hammer Mark Coleman would be proud. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Takes his back now.
There it is, now he's running him out.
Formiga's trying to get the triangle here. Let's see if he can close the show.
Oh, now it's getting tight.
And this might just be a matter of time.
Somehow, some way, he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Cejudo.
Come on, man. You gotta get up to your feet.
Great job being busy off of his back. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom.
Making all these shots count. That is how you reverse position on the ground. Beautifully done by him there. Well, doing his able best to avoid the ground and pound here. Nice job by the ever-improved Henry Cejudo.
Oh, submission attempts in bunches tonight. Looks like he's got that submission locked in.
He's really advanced now. Looks like he's gonna get the finish. This is a terrible position.
Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Formiga's has got full mount now.
All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes.
I need you to scramble.
Nice.
Formiga ground and pound from half guard. Oh, staying busy, fighting off of his back, and he lands. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Lands the grounded pound strike here.
He's going Kimura now.
Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now.
Oh, he puts his knee on belly. He's postured, landing huge ground and pound. The guy has to move or the fight's gonna get finished.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Cejudo. Lands with the ground and pound here.
Setting up another submission.
Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, he's out
submission defense. He was able to take his arm out and stay safe.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Cejudo. He continues to evolve as a striker. Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it, because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. This has been a beautiful display of grappling offensively, but also defensively.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Print the shirts, ground and pound. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. 5 minutes in the books.
All right, man, take a seat for me. Listen, I need you to stay a little bit more active, a little bit more in movement. You can't wait on this guy, okay? Keep that hand.
While we look back at some of the replays from that previous round, DC, a lot of good action for fight fans over those 5 minutes.
I mean, high pace, high intensity, all action first round. Both landed multiple strikes. What a great round of fighting.
All right, 5 minutes in the can. Now we get to round 2 between Henry Cejudo versus Jussier Formiga. All right, here we go. Our next round is underway. And how about the submission defense on that young man in the previous round?
He's so well-versed in all areas of mixed martial arts, and that was on full display as he defended a real deep submission attempt.
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Oh, he's got the single collar locked in the clinch now. Oh, now gets it.
Holy smokes!
Oh, how about the judo toss there? Judo 101.
Getting him out here.
Lands with the ground and pound. Cejudo's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by the ever-improved Henry Cejudo. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Cejudo's in half guard now. The ground strikes starting to pile up. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by an ever-improving Jussier Formiga. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Well, landing several strikes here from the top, standing over his opponent. Good work here by Cejudo. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Good work from the top here by Cejudo. He continues to evolve as a striker. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. We're past the midpoint here of the fight. Oh, massive knee to the head. We'll see if he can follow up. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do. Cejudo's looking to pass from full guard into half guard here, but he's denied. Oh, the ground and pound is there. All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move the half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, guillotine jump. Looking for the guillotine lock right now, and it looks like it's in. He's done a great job of securing it.
Oh, he's out. We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head. Another ground and pound strike lands. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
The way to stay aware and stay safe defensively. Very active off of his back. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom.
He passes to half. All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by an ever-improving Juicy A. Formiga.
Don't stay flat on your back. Get on your hips. Let's go.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. While working pretty effectively from the top here, nice ground and pound by Formiga. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Seconds winding down in round 2. Fighter trying to pass here, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Baixa, respira. Oh, tá muito bom esse round, okay? You did really well the last round. Let's get this last round in now, okay? You just gotta be patient.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, here we go.
Yeah, he hurt him real bad. He's still hurt. He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep.
Formiga gets hammered by that solid uppercut. That one got his attention. Ooh, gotta be careful taking too many of those leg kicks. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are gonna take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, and now the hip toss in the position now to dole out damage.
He did a great job of stepping all the way across to get that hip toss. Now look for him to start chasing down a submission.
Cejudo's in half guard.
Great ground and pound by this man. Oh, right into mount.
Formiga's trying for a submission here. Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Back mount now. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Great defense by the defensive fighter.
While the ground and pound is there once again, strong work here by the ever-improved Henry Cejudo.
He passed the half guard.
Cejudo's got the full mount. Nicely done. Under 3 minutes now to go in round 3.
Great submission defense on display tonight.
Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities. Another strike gets through from the top position.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Formiga. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
The bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Cejudo's in half guard.
Now he's going full mount. Nice defense.
Under 2 minutes in our third and final round.
Oh, he got to the spot.
Well, he's got his back now. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground.
Let's go. We got a scramble here.
Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Formiga's looking to pass out of the half guard here, maybe looking for side control. He's denied. Big power shots landing. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Cejudo. Close guard.
Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Formiga's right back to the full mount.
I mean, at this point, you just have to do something. You know, you have to maybe start trying to pull guard, grab him, pull him into you to try to change it and get him in your realm where you have the advantage. This is where he wants to be.
Cejudo's in half guard. Really good job to land these strikes from top position.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Outstanding pressure from top position here by Formiga. Waning seconds of this fight. He's having his way with him here. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
All right, so as we await the judges' scorecards, DC will look back at his handiwork. He had it all going from a striking standpoint tonight.
Man, he did a great job. It was very entertaining to watch someone be in such a great state of flow, a great flow state in regards to the stand-up. He said that tonight we would be very impressed with his performance, and I am thoroughly impressed.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges scored the contest 29-28, 30-27, and 30-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Formiga!
All right, about as easy a fight to score as we have had tonight as the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu fighter puts it all together, cruises to a decision victory. Your thoughts on that performance?
Just one of those times where the grappler can really confuse the wrestler. They always say the wrestling base kills jiu-jitsu. Not in this instance. This guy was not going to be denied. He should be very proud of what he did tonight in a very tough stylistic matchup when we saw it on paper.
Our tale of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. All right, here now, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC middleweight champion and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, Anderson, the Spider Silva! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC middleweight champion and former UFC welterweight champion and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, George Rush St. Pierre!
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with round 1 of the super fight that began the whole super fight conversation. Anderson Silva, of course, the naturally bigger man, taking on the outstanding wrestler, George St. Pierre.
George St. Pierre is the smaller guy, but he was able to go up to middleweight and capture a UFC middleweight championship by beating Michael Bisping. Anderson had his hands full with Michael Bisping. What a great fight. 2 really, really talented mixed martial artists who, of 2 of the greatest fighters of all time, will get their hand raised.
Looks like he's trying to set up a takedown here. There's the attempt. Yeah, that punch was blocked. Almost in range with the straight left, but that's a miss. All right, early action here. We'll see how soon George St. Pierre can get one of his... Oh, got a pull guard here. Flying triangle attack.
He pulled it.
Now he's out. The fight's going to continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly.
Always offensive. Lands a shot from the bottom.
Silva getting absolutely worked from the top here on the wrong end of nearly all of these ground and pound strikes. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions. There it is, now he's going to mount. Now he's got good body position, yup.
Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots. Just over 3 minutes now to go.
Need some more, guys.
Relentless pressure from the top by George St. Pierre. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Another ground and pound strike gets home. St. Pierre's trying to lock up on a submission now.
Arms in deep. Fight IQ on full display there. Recognizing he was losing the sub, elected to keep the dominant position. Getting them out here. He's got to start throwing now.
An elbow! Might get the TKO here. Might be able to hook onto an arm here.
Looks pretty tight, DC.
It's getting tight right now, John.
All right, so he lets go of the submission now.
He let go because he saw that he was going to lose his position. You got to maintain dominant position when you're in a fight.
Well, St. Pierre's right back to the full mount here. Ground and pound strike there now.
These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is stunning off the mat.
All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful under the neck. Oh, and now he flattens him out, DC. A couple hooks in. This could be trouble.
Look at all that hip pressure he has into his opponent's back. Now he'll start to rain down brutal ground and pound.
And you better intelligently defend here. This could be the beginning of the end. 30 seconds now to go in the opening round. Standing over his opponent here and making these strikes count. Beautiful sequence there by GSP. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. 10 seconds to go in the round. Silva's in half guard now. Lands the ground and pound strike. Second round, straight ahead.
Take a deep breath and recover. This next round, we really want to focus on ground control. You have to set up your takedown. I want you to maintain a dominant position.
All right, so the crowd voicing its appreciation after that crazy sequence in the previous round. Nearly submitted him there, DC.
This is usually what we get with striking. But tonight you have a very educated crowd. They appreciate high-level grappling, and they are getting that tonight in this fight. That submission was in deep, but wow, what a great job of escaping and living to fight another day. Oh, hurt it. Caught that kick there.
Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands.
He's back in the clinch. Let's see what he does now. Oh, nice takedown defense.
And they separate after exiting the clinch.
He threw that one with all of his power.
Nice jab. Takedown defense holds up. This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches in bunches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list this performance alongside that tells you how these guys fighting tonight. He closes the distance beautifully. He's got a single collar tie.
Clipped him with the right hand there.
When he gets close and he throws, he lands. One takedown is easy to defend. When you start stringing them together is when guys struggle.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys can start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Well, Silva's back into full guard. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Well, St. Pierre's looking to pass into half guard here, but he's denied. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Silva. Oh, and there it is, was only a matter of time. That ground strike has cut him open. We have crossed the midpoint of this one. All right, so he's got him in the north-south position now, DC. If you're the top fighter in this situation, what are you trying to do offensively?
I'm trying to force some sort of action from my opponent. You want him to turn to his knees to either give you the guillotine choke or allow you to try to chase the back. It's a tough position to control in, but there are options for finishes and are options for positional advancements if you're patient.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it. You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just got to move.
Well, Silva's eye is starting to swell shut. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage. He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique. Had the submission in very tight, but as it started to slip, he went right back to the dominant position.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
Silva's now dealing with a cheek cut. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by GSP. Oh, another strike lands from the top.
He has done such a great job of targeting that cut that now he has his opponent in a critical situation.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by George St. Pierre. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. 10 minutes in the books. All right, so the fighter heads back to the stool, and man, that is a severe cut that he's dealing with. We'll see if they call him in the ringside physician.
Okay, look, I think we're losing on the scorecard, okay? So you got to get there. There's an urgency.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Oh, that one landed, yep.
Tags him with the uppercut.
Another shot to the head.
Oh, Superman punches. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that quick.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
He rocked him.
I mean, technically, this would be a flying triangle if he could finish it here.
A flying triangle. I mean, is that even a real technique? I mean,
Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
he said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter. Well, Silva's in half guard. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
Knee on belly. He chooses to go knee on belly. He starts to rain down big ground and pound. Opponent better move or the fight is going to get stopped.
All right, so when is too much too much? I mean, I'm not sure I need to see this fighter absorb any further damage here tonight.
It's okay if his corner or the ringside position calls a stop to this thing. He has been battered, he has been beaten, and the result is not going to change.
And now he's got the back.
Let's get out of that position. Let's go. Create space.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our third and final round.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top.
He passes to half guard. Oh, good defense, yes.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by GSP. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by George St. Pierre. Side control now. Good work from the top here by St. Pierre. With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3. Under 2 minutes now with which to work. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted, he's been beaten.
Well, this is some serious pressure from the top by GSP.
Oh, right into mount.
Oh, another blow hits right on that swollen area. He is in real trouble now. Referee may want to look for the doctor soon. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by George St. Pierre. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Setting up an arm lock now. Oh, he's got that arm in tight, DC. Oh, what's he doing now? He goes belly down.
He turns down to try to get all of his weight on that arm. He's gonna have to tap. Right to the knee on belly.
Silva's cut on his cheek is nasty. Thank God these guys are tough, because that thing will not stop bleeding at this point in time. Oh, he's got him in the crucifix now. A lot of body weight from the top position. If you're on bottom here, this is not a good place to be.
You have got to free one arm. You cannot worry about both of them. Get one free and then start building towards doing something else. But the first step is to get an arm free to start trying to be able to defend yourself. You have nothing blocking your face when you're in this position.
St. Pierre's got an arm. Looks like he's trying to lock up a Kimura. Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges scored the contest 29-28, 30-26, and 30-27. For the winner by unanimous decision, George Rush St. Pierre!
All right, so another dominating effort out of the UFC Hall of Famer George St. Pierre. No surprise as the scorecards are rendered. GSP across the board by decision.
Most times when George St. Pierre walks to the center of the octagon to get the decision read, he is sure that he has done enough to win the fight. Tonight, that was the case as he wins another fight by decision.
We finna break the rules, and we gon' make them too. I can't fall asleep, I gotta stand tall, that's what a leader do. Follow me.
Awesome.
Our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight tilt. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC light heavyweight world champion, Mauricio Shogun And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC light heavyweight champion and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, the Iceman, Chuck Liddell.
You ready to fight? You ready? Do it.
All right, so here is Shogun Rua, early round 1. We'll see if the legend can add to his legacy here tonight. Experiencing sort of a career resurgence. We'll see how he approaches this challenge early tonight.
Oh my goodness, what a kick!
He's got that single collar tie locked in. Fight behind a nice jab.
Beautiful straight punch there by the Iceman. Oh, right hook attempt, no good.
Jab, snaps the head back. He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to keep that elbow tight and throw punches with his free hand.
Shoot scores! Like poop through a diarrhea-infected goose. Ben goes through everyone.
Welcome to
Oh,
Roadhouse.
beautiful head movement, slips there. Oh, rips the body shot there. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Big elbow there, lands. Technique on the overhand, now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots, but if you take one of them, in the night, that one landed right on the spot.
Oh, no building up process tonight. These fighters are brawling early.
Those guys came to fight from the moment the referee said go. Oh, nice right hand.
While that overhand big weapon form throughout his career, it's been there all night. Look for him to go back to it here.
He's wobbling now.
Oh, this could do it. Oh, huge left.
This is a crazy high pace.
Shogun gets stunned there by that stiff jab. Power shots landing on both sides. And the chins continue to hold up. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you
You don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range.
He's got the single collar tie.
Nice jab. Just over 2 minutes, round one. Some damage being doled out, and now some swelling upstairs on his opponent.
He's not moving his head effectively. He's trying to be face first. Look, you don't have to move up top. You got to move your head. Be active. Don't be reactive in your defenses.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. Well, his nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight.
Nice kick.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Under a minute to go.
Now they separate.
Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like this. Oh!
Oh, my goodness!
I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
And we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 20 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Chuck the Iceman Liddell.
Oh, well, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what?
I mean, I'm heading over there right now, John. I'm asking the producers, how soon can I get up? Because it's going to be a party over there. Not only because of the knockout, but that extra bonus check he's going to be carrying to the club tonight.
And now our tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. All right, now to get us started with the introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC light heavyweight champion, the former UFC heavyweight champion, and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, Daniel D.C. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Jon Bones Jones!
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, I'm nervous. You're sitting next to me. You're also in the octagon. I'm not really sure how to process all of this.
I'm a ghost.
This is the biggest rivalry in the sport at present. Jon Jones, Daniel Cormier. What do you need to do differently to get your hand raised this time?
Gotta secure takedowns, John. Gotta secure takedowns. Gotta be able to close the distance without taking too much damage. When you look at Daniel Cormier and Jon Jones, you have 2 of the greatest fighters of all time in the same era, competing to be the greatest of all time.
And I have no doubt you can take him down. Best of luck keeping him there when you get him on the canvas. All right, no surprise to see Johnny Bones Jones open with some of those long-range weapons and finding some early success in this one.
That's exactly what he does. He throws the front kick to the leg, and he throws those lead kicks to the body. He's long, he's 6'4" for the weight class, and he has learned masterfully how to fight with his height and his range. All those long-range weapons are Jon Jones's calling card.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Cormier.
Stay relaxed. Breathe.
Now he's going full mount.
Jones is in half guard.
Big ground and pound. He's got to be careful here.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage on.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round 1. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do you do?
You got to move, you got to shrimp, you got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space. Beautiful transition. He's got to be careful here.
Let's work. Come on, I'll stand you up. Let's work.
Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Well, that combination is going to leave a mark. You see him getting top position, standing over his opponent, and delivering the ground strike. Nice job by DC. All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side underhook. This is a great position for a top fighter.
Jones's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Cormier's in half guard.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Cormier ground and pound from half guard now. Let's see if he can do some damage. Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage. Look at that. Recognized he was about to lose position.
45 seconds remain in the round. Jones is back in full mount. 30 seconds now to go in round one. Oh, now looking to posture up and huge elbow there.
Oh, no!
Final seconds of round one.
Let's work. I'll stand this up. You need to work.
Round two is next. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, replay truck has been kept busy tonight as we get you some clips from that previous round, and maybe we can even isolate the strike that opened his cheek up.
I mean, a cut on your cheek, while it's in a better spot, it is still so hard to deal with. Every time that gets hit, it hurts so bad. He's gonna have to move his head here.
All right, here we go, folks. Round two, Johnny Bones Jones. And not a great hair day on the other side, Daniel Cormier.
Oh, big punch land.
Oh, that body kick landed.
Whiffs on that offering. Nice spinning attack there, and able to land to the body. Nice front kick there.
He's going guillotine. He's got it locked in.
Ooh, sorry to punch out, but he got out.
What a great job attacking the lock, rolling to your back, giving up the mount. He chose a much worse position over giving up that submission.
Jones gets back up. Slips. Well, he misses with the left punch there.
Oh, guillotine, guillotine here.
Oh, that one looks really tight, DC. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it.
Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the out.
Oh, looks tight to me. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Wrist control, wrist control.
Oh, nice shot landed from the bottom. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
He's putting him in exactly the position.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent.
Get your hips back, move your hips.
He's brutalizing him with the ground and pound. This fight is close to being done.
Keep your hands up and keep that head moving. Head movement.
And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's gonna lock him down, try to pass him off.
Oh, man, that was slick.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Cormier.
And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him.
Let's go. Posture and heavy shots.
Oh, hard ground and pound strike there. I believe that one opened him up. Nice positional control here. Oh, he postures up in a big head strike by Cormier. Another ground and pound strike lands.
Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get enough pressure to finish the technique. He's bridging.
Oh, no way he got out!
He was able to create enough space to get his chest back flat on the mat and defend that arm triangle. Unbelievable.
His back's open. Take the back.
Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground, he can fight in the stand-up, but he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance.
Only 10 seconds remaining. You gotta do it. 10 seconds.
Good, solid strike on the ground.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Nice work, Master. His submissions are on another level. You almost had him last time. This time, we're gonna get him. Be smart. Get that takedown.
All right, so the fight goes the distance. You see him raise his hands seemingly in victory. When it comes to the submissions, man, he went for it all night.
He went for him all night. Every chance he got, he attacked the neck. He attacked the arm. He attacked the legs. Whatever submission was presented, he attacked it with the intent to finish the fight. I thought he did a great job of just being offensive in every single position.
Third round underway. Nice technique off the side. Oh, that is as good as it gets on the feet. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has the opponent hurt very bad right there.
Oh, nice judo toss for him. Look for him to throw that overhand here again. Oh, hip toss to get him down. Jones's eye is closing up. Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish them.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in. Oh, both of them landing massive shots. He's hurt bad.
He comes forward with a flying knee that just missed hitting the target flush.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Went for the inside leg kick. And that left hook landed on the button. Well, if this fighter gets back to the stool, he's going to get an earful from his coaches. Confidence seems to be abandoning him.
Yeah, you can kind of see him looking to survive as opposed to winning the fight. When you're in there, you are there to win a fight, not just be standing at the final bell.
And they're separate.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the fight. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
There it is. Now he's going to mount. He's doing a real good job putting himself in position.
All right, side control now. Cormier's got him in a crucifix. Gonna work from the top now.
Great job finding his shots from the top position.
Cormier's back in full mount. Lands another strike upstairs, and for his opponent, that is certainly not going to help matters when it comes to the swelling.
He can't miss, Jay, and when you saw the swelling initially, you knew that he needed to change something. He still has not changed that, and while it's getting worse, it's still not at a point where we should panic. But a few more, and he's going to find himself in a dire situation.
It's work. I'll stand it up. It's work.
90 seconds to go in the fight. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Cormier. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
All right, so oh, heavy shots raining down. Cormier out of the half guard here. We'll see if he can work for a dominant position. Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Cormier. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Seconds to go here in our third and final round. Cormier's looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
Great job maintaining position over submission. Very smart. Great fight IQ.
Final 10 seconds of the fight. Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes. All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. They go the distance tonight, but you got to think he won over the judges with his striking acumen tonight.
Yeah, you got to watch one of the best strikers in the entire UFC. He did everything so well, and in my opinion, he should cruise to a very easy decision.
We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 30-27, 9-28, 29-28, for the winner by unanimous decision, Daniel D.C.
All right, another strong performance for the UFC Hall of Famer. Daniel Cormier wins this fight tonight by decision in front of the adoring masses here in the fight capital.
A lot of times it comes down to that championship experience of Cormier. When the fight goes long, he is comfortable in those moments. And tonight, he showed why, and he earned a massive decision victory.